Back for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. Those are typical wedding vows that took on a literal meaning for a Central Georgia couple, as death almost separated them just hours before they said I do.
Chelsea Bimeford joins us live in studio to explain how a disaster did not stop this wedding.
Yeah, Frank and Lori, just hours before beginning the rest of their lives together, Caleb and Catherine Fuller watched their home burn to the ground. They lost nearly all of their material possessions in the electrical fire, but say their love for each other is irreplaceable. It's a story that comes straight from the heart. Sparks flew as newlyweds Caleb and Catherine Fuller left their wedding reception Saturday night. But Saturday morning, a different kind of spark left the couple homeless.
By the time I got there, the house was pretty much already gone.
On the eve of their wedding, Catherine says she was sleeping at her maid of honor's house and Caleb was sleeping inside their own home, while some of his groomsmen were hanging out in the backyard.
They heard some popping sounds, and they turned around and the whole right side of the house was just already up in flames.
One man ran inside the house and woke up Caleb.
They got out, in time.
Before the entire log cabin style home went up in flames. Now a chimney is virtually the only visible piece left.
The world threw the worst at us, but we wanted to show the world that we were better and that we were still strong enough to take on the next day and get married.
The blaze burned Caleb's tux, but Catherine's dress and the wedding rings were not inside the house. In the heat of the moment, the couple says they realized the most important thing was that they still had each other.
You can be strong enough to pick the pieces up and go on.
And just hours after losing nearly everything, they exchanged vows on a picture-perfect spring afternoon.
A little more emotional than I think they would have been, but it was absolutely perfect. Everything was perfect.
Now today, the couple is honeymooning on a cruise ship, but when they return to Central Georgia, they'll be faced with the reality that they no longer have a home. Frank and Lori, back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Chelsea. If you'd like to help the Fullers, we will link you to their GoFundMe account on our website, 13wmaz.com.
Martin's Barbecue and Warner Robins is also hosting a fundraiser for the couple. You'll be able to find details for that online as well.